going on, baby boy, baby girl? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's another Glad You Made It episode. It's a so-so production as per usual. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We're doing it. Boy's been working on trying to learn how to play Seven Nation Army, but it's not going so well. But that doesn't mean I've not learned how to play a little something something. Let's play a little something something for the fam, for the gang, and then we'll get into it, baby. It's not perfect. Just trying to learn by myself. Let's see where it goes. This one's for all you guys out there, and all the ladies, all the fellas, all you guys. I see you out there. This one's for you. Yeah, baby, you. Try to do a little bit faster, baby. Let's try to do a little bit faster. Darn it. One more time. Different string. Hey, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all safe and sound wherever you are. We do different things around here, different attempts at being creative just to trigger other creative juices, baby. You feel me? Daddy's back doing another episode, and that's it, baby. We mix it up, we do different things, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, write a little bit, try to learn an instrument. Pick up a couple of words in another language just for the fuck of it. You gotta have fun, you gotta learn, you gotta grow. And today, normally I don't like to go verbatim, but today, I sat down, let myself, write creatively as I normally do, but this time just like, I'm switching it up. Normally I write in my notebook and my journal, and I'm running out of space. Filled out the thick ass journal, we're done, and we're gonna move things online. Or right on the laptops and the iPads. I wrote a little something something, just gonna read it for you guys today, and we'll see how it goes. Hope you guys like it. Let's get into it. I wear 2-layer pants, I hardly take naps, never fall for the traps, I create maps, I sometimes wear caps, yet I never make apps. Say word. Alright, baby boy, baby girl, let's get into it. Alright. I'm just going to read you everything I wrote. Okay, what do we want to talk about? What do I want to talk about? Let's see. Topics to discuss. We're going to do for Wednesday, we're going to do a Wednesday podcast. It is a Halloween week after all, so that makes Halloween this coming Sunday. Okay, maybe tomorrow, which is today. I was writing last night. Have a Halloween themed joke day. All right? Here is a story. A little mini, short, little teeny tiny snippet of a story. Halloween jokes. Go. Ha 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 ha. Okay, seriously. Well, what's funny about Halloween? Harry Houdini comes back every Halloween. I don't know how I know about that, but apparently he said he'll try to resurrect himself on Halloween, which by now he should have done. I think we can shut the book or not. Keep going for it, Harry. I want to fuck with him. Dress up as Harry. Show up where he is and deny his existence. He's all like, look everyone, it's me, Harry from the past. Isn't this wonderful? Not only have I given you the gift of magic, somehow I cheated death. That's right, bitches, cheated death. You're right next to him calling out like you're calling out a cheap card trick. Point to a curtain. He is behind the curtain the whole time. There's a hatch. It's a secret passage under the stage. He's all like frantic, trying to prove his point. You only make him go mad by doubling down. Start agreeing with him, but in a sarcastic voice. Sure, you just cheated death. We believe you, Harry. Maybe have a fake wallet ready. You practice magic for 7 months, how to slide wallets in people's pockets. You learn this trick backpacking in Serbia. Over there, they do it backwards, baby. Wallet thieves everywhere else in Serbia, they learn this trick backpacking. Oh, wait a minute. How to slide wallets in people's pockets. You learn this trick backpacking in Serbia. Over there, they do it backwards. Wallet thieves everywhere else. In Serbia, they focus on the art of wallet replenishment. Soon, as he pops out, you slide it in. And you're like, okay, buddy. You show us your ID and we'll believe you. And he's all like, of course. I knew this day would come. That's why I've already gladly prepared you my ID. He reaches into his pocket to grab what he believes is his wallet. Only grab the false wallet, baby. Now you're waiting for the moment of glory. He's getting excited and grinning. You're smiling and grinning. There's an uncomfortable recognition of each other's grin and smile, as to imply, I know why I'm grinning and smiling, but why are you grinning and smiling? And as he unfolds his wallet to take out his ID, you're beaming with joy, baby. You're beaming with joy. Not talking about jousting episode between you and Joy. Although she's a fantastic jouster, this is not the time or place. Harry reaches into his wallet, yanks his ID out and presents it, face out to the public. He's so confident the audience will be pleased to see his information on his ID. He doesn't even check first. He knows. He's sure of it. The audience quickly reads the name on the ID, says here, your name's Al Eisenoff. You burst out in laughter, pointing and screaming to build on the momentum of ridicule, only to intensify the matter. Look here, everyone. Al Eisenoff here is trying to fool a bunch of adults who he's never seen before in his life into believing he is the great Harry Houdini. What a fool! Everyone dissipates. Harry, aka Al, is crushed. Left with confusion, disbelief, he literally came back from the dead. You reach over and put your hand on his shoulder. You say, you're welcome, Harry. He looks at you and says, you know who I am? You say, you're welcome. He says, for what? You say, welcome to the age of mass surveillance, Harry. It's been a long fucking time since you've been around and I just offered you anonymity for free. You're literally walking around without people knowing you're alive. You're back. You can live any life you want, and if you wanted, you could actually go after claiming your ID and prove your identity through genetic testing, or we can get litty, use magic, and make a lot of dough. Together, you start laughing hysterically. Laugh hysterically at this point. Ha 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 ha. You laugh. Bitches always be talking about. Okay, this is a different story now. All right, finish. Oh, good times, good times. If you like these videos, hit the like buttons on Instagrams. Follow me on YouTube by searching Rob Sadri for the full-length videos. If you're already on YouTube, stay on YouTube. Don't leave. Fuck everything else. Stay on the YouTubes. And you want to get a little bit of, you want to get a little bit of that monetary funding going. You want to get a little bit of that monetary action, baby. Slide into Patreon. It's what it is. All right. Next little snippet. Bitches always be talking about getting their sleeves done. I've yet to see an actual done sleeve. Everyone's getting all sorts of tats. I got a full sleeve. I got a full sleeve, dude. Where all I see are tattoos on your arm from wrist to shoulder rotator. Tatted up, no sign of sleeves, no buttons, no French cuff, no tapered edges, no liner, nothing. No sign of sleeves, bitches, and be talking about getting sleeves. When am I gonna get to see a pirate style sleeve on a bitch? When? Are we just gonna front? I got a sleeve, nah bitch, I got a sleeve. You out here in a t-shirt and you're covered from wrist to rotator cuff, no sign of sleeve. Getting my sleeve done, bro. Can't wait to get a sleeve done. Yet to see a sleeve, bitches. Silly shit all day, every day. Damn it, it's fucking Halloween week. Where you at? Time for trick or treat, baby. It's that time of year. Let's get into it. Another one. Another one. It's an idea. Toiletries. Toilet trees. Toiletries. Dragons, sharks, shark dragons, winged serpents, hydras, listen up. Together, we'll fix the cities and many other cities' problems regarding loose fecal matter left behind by the feral people. That's right, the feral people. No longer will you walk in your city neighborhood and ask yourself, where did these loose feces come from? No longer will you stay awake at night wondering how to get rid of that chunk of stool lodged between the ridges of your hipster loafers. No more stray dung. Say it with me. No more shit. No more shit. Introducing the all-new, all-camouflage toiletries, disguised as trees. Toiletries are hollow trees that are actually real-life toilets, hidden in a tree. And I understand this may be somewhat difficult for some of you to imagine, but I want you to picture a tree. Picture a tree that's grain-fed, a free-range tree. Picture millions of little beavers, hired specifically to work on the Toiletries campaign, night and day and night. We use animal labor to ensure these trees are carved out with the utmost attention to detail and craftsmanship. We had to beat a couple of beavers to make sure the other beavers were kept in line before they got any ideas about unionizing. We shut that shit down real quick. Sure, did a couple of beavers take a fall down the local staircase? Maybe. Did a couple of beavers go missing because they were blacklisted based on their ideas? Maybe. If you're wondering we use any force of coercion or force If you're wondering we use any form of coercion or force, I want to assure you that yes, those beavers were all choosing to work at our plant based on their own free will. So we hollow out the trees. Next, we contact the toilet industry, just spat right there. Now, this was not a simple task. You don't just contact the toilet industry all willy-nilly. You feel me, fam? All right. Where were we? All willy-nilly. Oh. This is an industry that's filled with a lot of hotheads and loose cannons. We have to be strategic. After months of moving around, collecting data on the data that we collected from the second batch of data that we collected from the first batch of data and collected some more data. We ran the numbers every day, morning, noon, night, ran the numbers so hard for so long the numbers started to bleed from their nips. That's right, they started to bleed from their nips. Now we're not that type of company. We're the type of company that takes care of everything from beginning to middle to end and connect the beginning to the end, like a mouth to ass type of situation, if you will. Just to clarify, is it clear? I said mouth to ass, just in case someone missed that. This is when you place your lips on the asshole, mouth to hole, or hole to hole. At this point, I just want to make sure everyone is following. Is anyone confused about what I'm saying? So this is when you take your mouth and place it on your own asshole, so it's a full circle, no cutting corners and outsourcing the lips to asshole, getting some other random lips, some other random assholes. I just want to make sure we're all clear. Okay? So we contact the industry and ask them to come check out our hollowed out trees. We asked them to bring samples. They showed up with tiny toilets. I'm talking miniature toilets, which were of no use because they will fit in the tree perfectly fine, but they were of no use when it came to actual practical use. So we had to drink a lot of coffee and smoke a lot of cigarettes. We conducted some of the studies. We asked local college students to come to our state-of-the-art facilities and partake in a triple-blind study. We gave the first group really strong acid. We gave the second group medium strength or baby acid. And we gave the third group the placebo, no acid, but to look like real acid. In reality, we gave all of them super strong acid. They all got the same 100% pure acid. This study had nothing to do with our toiletries movements, but we do like supporting young minds. After realizing the miniature-sized toilets were of no use, we opted for regular-sized toilets. We decided to run some of the we decided to run some sorry. We decided to run some test runs. We installed the toilets in some of the beaver hollow trees and let the feral people do the rest, like fire to crack pipes. They all found the designated toiletries and relieved themselves. Of course, this was just a test run to see if, unchecked and without any external tampering, will the street folk find these trees and indeed use them. Now, because we had some skeptics in the group who said they would never find these trees, that we shouldn't actually install the pipes and the tubes required in the plumbing system to make the whole magic of toilets happen, we gave the toilet sinks and the trees with no plumbing. So we just put the trees, hollowed them out, put the toilets in there. We were cutting corners, baby. This is a test. After no access to proper flushing mechanism, the poop accumulated. Locals would ask, "What is that god-awful stench?" Some say we could have intervened much sooner, but we let it go. 6 months later, an entire neighborhood had water contamination and died. That brings us here. Sharks, dragons, shark dragons, hydras, snakes, lizards. With your support, we can take this concept to the next level. I'm talking massive implementation of toiletries in all major global cities. We're totally cool with skipping out on plumbing aspect of things if you guys are down to make an extra buck. If you're up for it, if that's your jam, but due to legal reasons you can't say it in some words, simply remain silent and I'll know that we'll install these toiletries without actual pipes and tubes necessary for their success. It's a Ponzi scheme. With this knowledge, I leave you to discuss it amongst yourselves and come up with an offer. When it comes to deals, this one's a no-brainer. No shit. Baby boy, baby girl. Magic of words. Magic of getting silly with it. Hope you guys like those 3 little tiny stories. Now, I do read a little bit fast. Sure, I could have skipped. I could have slowed it down, but I like reading fast. And hope you guys got everything in there. Silly willy stuff. Let me know what you think. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, still like it, because 2 negatives don't make a positive, baby. That's it. It is Wednesday. It is halfway through the week. It's almost the end of the month. We're rocking and rolling. Things are moving along, baby boy, baby girl. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Sometimes I'll write down, ideas. Sometimes I'll get that verbal diarrhea and I'll let it loose and just go with it. But most of the time I don't like reading verbatim just because, you lose certain things, you gain certain things. But I like dabbling in all sorts of things. Not dabble, I don't like that word. I do like it, but I don't actually mean it for what it means. Because dabbling, sometimes somebody's like, oh, it's just a wee little dabbling, a little touch of this, little tippy toe in the water. No, baby, we're knee deep in the waters. It's getting cold outside, but we're still in the water, baby. Wim Hof method all day, every day. Work on your breathing. That's what it is, baby. That's what it is. But I like to challenge myself. And when things, I've been waiting a long time, patiently, like many of you guys. But when the time's right, we'll take it outdoors. We'll take it to hopefully a proper setting where we can actually go. Because this is the thing, man. I've set my mind up to it. I'm after each and every week doing things. And we're going to make it materialize in one shape or form. I promise you that I'm going to stick to this bad boy and keep on working at it. Keep on chipping away, baby. That's what it is. Mount Everest wasn't built in a day. You think Mount Everest was just built in a day, homie? You know how much, teamwork and effort it took from everybody? Talking Sherpas, talking plate tectonics, talking people who like to, seek that adrenaline, go out there on the limb, just go hang by a fucking cliff. Oh, it's a cliffhanger. Ooh, biting nails. But it takes time. That's what it is. You got to do different things in order to get better at everything simultaneously, is my philosophy. Now, of course, I try to implement it as best as I can. No one's perfect out here. Shit, fuck, man. But that's pretty much been my philosophy throughout all my life, from a really young age. But it's I really do believe in that. Keep on doing whatever you're doing. Focus on it. Try to make it better. That guitar, I don't know. First time we whipped it out, maybe over a year ago, barely knew any chords. I still don't know much, but it makes some sound. It makes a musical tune of sorts. The jokes initially, the videos were starting off like 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Look how far we've come, but look how much further we can go, is what I'm telling myself and letting you guys know out there as well, because I do believe in, the magic of hard work and persistency. Sticking to it. Ain't nothing to it, baby. Keep doing it every day, whatever it is you're into. And I do mean that. Sometimes we all get in our feelings. Sometimes we're all like, hey, could I be a little bit looser? Could I be a little bit more this, that, and the excuses? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Whatever it is, face it. Face your issues. Face whatever it is. Face your realities, but also move along. Don't fucking dwell on shit. Ew, my childhood. Ew. Mommy issues. Daddy issues. It's like, yeah, move on, is what I'm telling myself. And also, I'd like to be implementing that for other people. If you guys like to take that as an example, take it. Everybody else is, there's so many great people doing things I've not even like in my own. This is just the beginning of the beginning of a long journey, baby, and we're going to take many, many steps. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't have a specific plan, but I do believe in the process. I believe in the magic of following through with the process, one little teeny tiny brick at a time. We're like, you wonder how the pyramids were made. I'll go out on the limb here, say one stone at a time. Unless other things were involved, which we're not aware. Who knows how they were built? Horrible example. Just take regular buildings, because we know how regular buildings were made, right? That's what I'm saying, alien technology. But jokes aside, it just takes fucking, coming down there, just doing the work each and every day, baby. And whatever, it is what it is. I'm human like many of you guys out there. Some of you guys, at least, there's still some humans down here. They're sure mixing things up out there, cooking up different batches of humans, and who knows what's going on. But there are a ton of you guys out there, a ton of you ladies out there doing things. And just want to send out love and positivity, man. That's what it is. Just want to send out love and positivity. And I'm looking forward to the day where I get to actually take this to the stage, perform for 2 people, perform for 5 people, for 2 minutes, for 5 minutes, for whatever chance I may get. And hopefully be able to work on that, make it better, improve upon it, and grow as a human. And hopefully be able to, support myself doing what I enjoy. And in my mind, in my heart, I believe this is the way I'm meant to be of service. Now, is it easy? Do you do anything that's easy? Nah, homie, we go for the hard things in life. We like the little challenges. We like to think outside the boxes. Fuck your box, dude. If you like thinking inside the box, do it. If you like it, if you're comfortable, if you like the comfort zones, if you like it, do it. But soon enough, you're gonna have to stick your head out the box and be like, oh, what's that beautiful thing that's smelling so nice? Is it a flower? Maybe, but have you taken the time to actually sniff a damn flower? Or are you just like, into sniffing paint cans? Whatever you're sniffing, take the time, really inhale. My point is, one of the many underlying points in this project, I am a huge believer of the magic of love, and the world needs more love. And I know sometimes it may sound cheesy, sometimes it may sound lame, sometimes you're like, yeah, it's not just love, you need other things, and I hear you, dude. You need other things besides love as well. But realistically, one thing that'll keep humanity moving in a forward direction, a positive direction, I think, is love and understanding, and realizing that none of us are perfect. We're all flawed human beingsies, trying our best. Trying our best. Everybody's doing that dance for the most part. And anybody else who's happened to, fall in their path, that's all right. Get back up, baby boy. Get back up, baby girl. Whatever you're dealing with, baby, my heart goes out. I can definitely relate on different levels. I'm sure your experiences are different than mine, and mine are different than yours, but there are similarities and parallels, and we shouldn't let silly willy politicization of ideas and random nonsensical things to take over our lives, man. We should come out here every time, give it our best, and have fun and preserve and try to maintain our freedoms and expand upon it. Let's get it, baby. I can't wait to see some of you guys in person. I wonder who I'll see. I wonder how it'll go. I'm just prepared for it, and I'm very I'm as prepared for it as I can be. I've mentally prepared. I've mentally prepared over the last year and a half. Moving on, but I'm not. I don't have any set expectations. I can't live like that in terms of, oh, we're the first one's gonna go like this and the second one. No, my whole mentality is literally. I know sometimes, like, in some ways, Nike did really get it right. Just do it, and that's kind of my philosophy as well. Whatever you're into, do it. Just continue doing it and believe in the process. That's worked for me in the past in other realms and different things, and hopefully I can take that, what I've learned and what I'm continuing to learn every day, implement it in my routine, implement it in my little craft, and come here and tickle your brains, your membranes from afar. And that's what I want to do, baby. I want to grow this podcast, hopefully with your help. So please, it does mean a lot if you watch these videos. Please like it on Instagrams. I hate saying this shit, but that's how we're prepping these algorithms. This is how, until we decide upon something that's a little bit more, I don't know. Somebody should probably, I don't develop apps or design websites or, create algorithms, but whoever's into it, maybe we could somehow even out the playing ground or something, dude. But in the meantime, it does mean a lot. So please, if you like these videos on Instagram, follow me as well. It means a lot. If you want to give a little bit more support, all it takes is a little tiny click on subscribing. When you search Rob Sadri, you actually get the full length videos each and every week. I'm here every week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. We're adjusting. We did have a Saturday dish, but to be honest with you, between my day work, between this, I do need a little bit of time just to rejuve the battery so that I can continue on learning and growing. And also, you boys got to get it, just like you guys out there. But I do appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you for all the love and support. And if you like to, give back a little some, that's what Patreon's for. And hopefully we'll get to grow it, and I'm looking to other avenues as well. We'll see. I've been hearing about different platforms I might be able to use as well, looking into things. This is a one-man band. It's a one-man operation here. We're hoping to, collaborate with different peepsies down the line. I do want to be working with people. I love working with people, dude. I love people. That's it's so interesting when you get to see different people's journeys, what they've gone through, and then you share experiences, and then the ha-has and the laughters, and a little pokey fun here, a little pokey fun there. No harm, no foul, just in good nature. Man, I've learned so much. Thank you again. Like, honestly, I feel really good. I feel as, I don't want to, I'm not the type that I'm never too, I'm not overzealous about anything. I'm always, as happy as I am on most days, I still like to keep a realistic mindset. I still like to, focus on the long goal, focus on and not to say, that's the thing, it's such a fine balance. I'm sure you guys relate to this. It's not that you skip out on the moment. It's not that you look forward to the future or dwell on the past. It's a combination of having balance through and through on many different planes and realms. And I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination. I just hope to be one little teeny tiny piece of this magical, wonderful puzzle that we're building together, and ever expanding upon it. See where it goes, baby. Maybe we'll see each other, maybe we'll move it to Mars. Maybe we'll move it to the moon. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to move underground if things get really rowdy out here. We'll see. Nonetheless, whether we're going to be mole people or whether we're going to be just regular peepsies, whatever we're going to be, enjoy the moment, and whatever we're going to be in the future, we'll enjoy that as well. I'm sure of it. Greater good always wins. That's it, boys and girls. I'll let you go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Get it done. I'll see you guys here definitely on Friday. And in the meantime, stay safe, have fun, spread the word. Talk to y'all very soon. Peace out, everybody.